Welcome to Beautiful Angel Blossom, magical YouTube channel. Random girl, whole lots of fun. From tech to food videos, to video games. Right here, right now, with Angel.
So, part 3 of Wilderness 2021, because that's the year I bought it. Gaming computer game in 2025. Well, I'm downloading a few games that I did in part 1 that I showed playing from the cloud in part 2 because tonight there was a new driver update. Wow! Look at the last time there was an update and they listened to everybody. There's a new driver. I was not expecting this. We might have to go back and try some games again. I did not think that they were going to give any drivers. Maybe they're going to do one once a year. And the only reason why I'm making a part 3 to this video is because of this latest driver update that I honestly believe was never going to happen to start off with. The game just got done installing. Let's see what happens. Here we go, look at this. There it is. It says ray tracing incompatibility GPU hardware ray tracing capabilities at least 8 gigabytes of dedicated VRam is required to launch the game. Okay, this card has 8 gigabytes of dedicated VRAM, but it does not have ray tracing. Okay, so now we have Atom Fall, which no warnings this time. Good stuff. Alright, here we go. Out-of-date drivers. You can disable this warning in the drivers. I don't understand how it's out-of-date drivers when it clearly has the right drivers. Okay. Let's see if it will load the game. I don't have fraps or anything, but nonetheless, we'll see. I do wonder, because it's in window mode, which is great, and I have no mouse cursor. Even greater. So, no mouse cursor. There's a mouse cursor. Okay, it's in window mode. Apparently we're doing this thing today. Window mode. I don't know anymore. Let's resume the game and see what happens. Will it let us play the game?
You are leaving.
It will.
And the quarantine
is
no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and
What's the options for graphics, at least? Window mode, okay. Can we just put it in full screen? Yes. So now we're in full screen. 1080p. Background frame rate limited to 15. Let's go to 30, see what happens. VSync is off. It's on low settings. Fine. Alright. Does this have a frame rate counter on it? Just out of curiosity.
Atrocities. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have me?
It seems to be... Oh, there's some screen tearing. It looks really good for low, visual qualities, doesn't it? I don't know whether you've seen the screen tearing or not, but, maybe we could turn on VSync and see what happens. Oh, that fixed the screen tearing issue. So can an RX580 play Atomfall? Yes it can now. Yes it can. I wish that my headset had better audio, but you know.
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of
damn
any
it.
kind are strictly forbidden. Breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
You're done for.
See?
What's shooting?
Look how beautiful this game is.
We started off right.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
It's playable and it looks amazing on low visuals. See what the water looks like. Pretty good as well. I mean... It most certainly is playable.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
Dude, I just walked past. And both of the games were installed to the same hard drive that they were before, so I just re-downloaded them and reinstalled them. So it's got an alright, so we have a security warning that pops up. This part takes forever. Alright, here we go. It took well over 5 minutes to get to this. hoping the new drivers and everything like that can get us past. Let's continue. See what happens. We're in game. There we go. So yes, well, it took forever to optimize.
I'll be honest,
We're in
after seeing
game.
the murder, it's still strange to see you walking around like it never happened. I'll get used to it.
What's the settings here? What do we have for graphics settings? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm gonna take motion blur down. VSync well, it's got ray tracing on. This card does not have ray tracing. It's got AMD, Fidelity FX, quality. And it's low settings. Alright, good. Yes.
I'm glad you're okay.
Transferred. Well, I say this is about 30 frames per second. It looks good. It looks really good. But hey, it's playing. Positive. Well, there was a glitch. Yeah, let's take a look at the water and stuff. Perfect. Looks good. It's smooth. I would say 30 to 40 frames per second. Does this game got a frames counter on it? Just wondering. Let me take the, I wonder what happens if we put stuff to medium. Just out of curiosity. Alright. Alright, we went that. Oh yeah, still pretty good. Still low to medium settings, the game looks amazing. This is a lot better. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Time to rally. Coming from the rear.
Oh, yeah.
You okay?
Oh, I wasn't paying no attention to the life meter and to beyond. Not like I haven't died several times in this game. I keep coming back from the dead in this game. See if it's gonna get past this loading part. Yep. Pretty cool. So yeah, the game plays fine. So basically, let's see here, video settings.
Radar indicated tornado warning for Bollinger and Cape Girardeau and Stoddard and Wayne counties in Missouri. This thing is still cranking. Absolutely cranking. Alright, but it's not producing a tornado yet, as far as I can tell.
You can't have ray trace because the card's not ray traced.
Let's put brain comic in. Brain comic is getting awfully close to the score. We should be able to see if this thing is producing a tornado.
Yeah, I don't know what the frames per second is, but it looks pretty good. It's a sheep.
Sorry, just looking at that map here, all the different stuff that's going on. Lots of chasers out today.
So this is a Bedrock edition. We played the Java edition, and
Baseball sides ain't possible with this one as it goes over towards Scott City and Sykeston.
they seem to be playing it just fine. I can't get fraps to work, so
The team ended congrats to all new members who now have
it's going underwater for yeah, everything's fine.
Thank you. Thank you for the support. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy what just happened in St. Louis. Thankfully, we're not hearing of devastation. Right? Thankfully, we're not hearing of devastation right now from the St. Louis area. We are hearing damage. Obviously, I've never heard of anything that's terrible yet. So, again, a brief tornado. We'll continue like details as needed.
Oh, in the middle of me recording part 3, this is what we got right here. All these storms. I think they're going to go around me because I'm in this specific area right here. So, yeah. Crazy. Okay. The storms have passed. Tornado warnings and the storm that went past my town dropped a big tornado, and there was a tornado emergency. So, but the main thing is, I was trying to do before all this took place is, hang on a second. Can this computer run Crysis? And I had a couple of technical problems with it running Crysis. For one thing is that everything kept on trying to go in window mode, right? So, and this is Crysis Remastered and stuff, right? Of course, this is newer hardware than Crysis, but again, the remaster came out in 2020 and this computer came out in 2021, and probably had a little bit older hardware when it came out. Oh, and look, Fraps is running now, so yeah, I couldn't get Fraps to run.
Achieved with CryEngine.
And we just hit 700 frames per second on the, alright, so, the settings are all on high. Okay, so, go to campaign, continue. So we're at 27 frames per second, 1080p. Okay, so I'm going to go to options here. No, that looks smoother than what Fraps is recording, didn't it? So I think let's jump it down to medium. There, everything's back to medium. And then the menu will lock up. I'm not very good at these FPS games, so yeah, we're up to 50, 70 frames per second on medium. Still, I mean, the pacing's almost the same. And now we're up to 75. Oh, it's a farm. Standard Play Crisis. Yes. Control!
ALZ is overrun. Psycho and I are moving to the signal location. Nomad, there's a checkpoint blocking the path of the valley, so deal with that first. Transmitting the coordinates now. Engaged.
I cannot control. That one?
Good job. Tac system back online. Proceed to the LZ.
Well, 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 what do we have here? We have Goat Simulator 3! Woohoo! Let us run over somebody!
You won't get away with this. I'm okay.
Stop right there. I am the law.
I am the law.
Embrace the panic.
Um,
I don't have insurance.
there's somebody else on the fire. Good one. Oh my! That looks like the goat that stole my car.
I think it broke my screen.
You broke my screen. It's saying it's a. I then did a test, and one match it said it was at 60, and this is the settings that it has on by default, so. Well, it seems to be working now, I mean... But there it is, and I don't think it's coming through on the screen, but there is some weird screen tearing and... I do wonder if there's some V-syncing. I'm gonna turn on vertical sync. I don't think it's doing it now. That's like at 60 frames per second. Yeah, I don't see the, yeah. Thought I could get it. What about Expedition 33? Haven't tried this.
This is a relatively new game that just came out. Now, I'm not going to try Grand Theft Auto because I know it's going to play just fine. Plus, I'm not installing all the Rockstar stuff. But I know this machine is well capable of playing it. So we're on a black screen. There we go. No warnings. No nothing. Why is everything gotta use Unreal Engine? The way that Unreal Engine 5 is so unoptimized. Does its best with the controller. Yeah. Well, it's loading. I don't see fraps, but that's a full loading screen. Oh yeah, this is not great. What are the settings? I'm gonna go to medium. I can't. It looks so horrible. Let's try that. It's gotta make it look better, right? Oh. Maybe not. Yes, it does. I forgot.
Interesting.
I mean, medium is playing just fine, so why don't we just go up to high settings? Seems like a playable frame rate at high. Oh! The game crashed. This is I'm pretty charged, but we're not doing that. That was ugly and low. See if it crashes again. I think it was getting better frame rates before. Oh yeah, there's some. Crashing? Nope. Me dying though.
Take cover. Let the ink flow.
I haven't played this with the keyboard and mouse, so I don't know what the parry system is.
I'm ready.
Where's the
I'll do
dodge?
it.
How do you... Alright. Here's the dodge. Okay, here's the dodge.
Ready to evade.
Yeah. I'm pressing the Q button. Anyways, I think the game is playable. For the most part, it's playable. I mean... Thanks for watching. Peace, love, and hugs. And always be kind to each other. I'll see you on the next video. Lots of love from your girl Angel. Bye bye for now.